A lot of homeowners hit the same moment at the start of a bathroom remodel. They know the room needs work, they are ready to spend money, and then they freeze on one basic question. Who do I hire for this? A general contractor? A tile installer? A handyman? In a bathroom, those are not interchangeable. The right hire depends on scope and whether the person in charge actually understands wet area work. The hiring decision gets clearer when you stop asking who is cheapest and start asking who matches the job scope. Start by sorting your project into the right bucket. A cosmetic update might mean paint, fixtures, lighting, maybe a vanity, work that stays on the surface. A mid-range remodel replaces major surfaces and core pieces without fully rebuilding the room. A full gut opens plumbing, electrical, waterproofing, and subfloor conditions. Those are three different jobs with different levels of coordination and risk. If you mislabel the scope, you hire the wrong person first, and that mistake shows up before the first tile comes off. If the work is tile heavy and the layout is staying put, a strong tile installer can lead the project well. If the bathroom involves multiple trades, schedule coordination, permits, or hidden conditions, that leans toward a general contractor. A handyman fits only the shallow end, minor repairs, punch list work, and simple fixture swaps. Homeowners often hire a handyman for a job that needs trade management, then wonder why the project stalls halfway through. Even a modest bathroom remodel usually touches more specialties than people realize. There is the plumber, the electrician, the tile setter, and often drywall and paint. If the vanity changes, countertops or cabinet work may enter the picture too. People underestimate bathrooms because the room is small, but small rooms are where trades overlap tightly, and one bad handoff can throw off the whole job and the whole schedule. This is the part homeowners discover too late. The plumber is not there to manage the tile setter. The tile setter is not coordinating the electrician. The painter is not checking whether waterproofing was done correctly before walls close up. Someone has to own sequence, timing, materials, inspections, and rework. If no one clearly owns that role, the homeowner becomes the accidental project manager. And that is where bathroom jobs start burning time and money. This is where people get tempted to save 15 or 20% upfront without noticing what that markup is actually buying. A general contractor is usually worth it when the bathroom is a full gut. When work crosses multiple trades, when permits or inspections are involved, or when you cannot manage the schedule yourself, the markup is paying for coordination, accountability, and fewer chances for finger pointing when something goes wrong. Subbing out directly can make sense when the scope is tight, the sequence is simple, and you are organized enough to schedule trades and solve conflicts quickly. The savings are real only if you can replace the management layer you chose not to pay for. A good bathroom hire is not just giving you a price. They are telling you what responsibility they are taking. Are they supplying labor only or materials too? Are they coordinating plumbing and electrical or expecting you to line that up? Who pulls permits? Who handles damage discovered after demo? The cleanest hiring conversations happen when ownership is explicit. Ambiguous responsibility is where cheap bids turn expensive. Bathrooms punish weak contractors faster than almost any other room. That is why the warning signs here matter so much. Pay attention to bathroom-specific red flags. If a contractor cannot speak clearly about waterproofing, that is not a minor gap. It is the job. No tile portfolio, no photos of completed wet area work, no references from bathroom clients. Do not fill in those blanks with hope. If they are vague about who handles plumbing and electrical, or they brush off permits as optional, step back. In bathrooms, confidence without detail often previews expensive failure behind finished surfaces. The right bathroom hire depends less on the title on the business card and more on whether the person fits the scope, understands wet area risk, and owns coordination from start to finish. If you can define the project, match the contractor to the complexity, and spot the red flags early, you are already ahead of most homeowners before the first tile comes off the wall.